I present to you my website. The link is www.jinkaiwu.com, and I want you to explore the website for yourself, so I'm not going to be showing you too much. However, I will be showing you something. To start off is what I shot in Antarctica during the winter. My mom wanted to go, and I had to tag along, obviously. The layout of this page is pretty much how a lot of the other pages look. This is the first section that you'll see on a lot of the pages, which is a selection of my favorite photos. There's typically a good number of these, so I'll just quickly flip through, but again, I highly encourage you to explore my website for yourself. These are a lot of the 4-star, 5 stars, and it's just photos that I really enjoy looking at. Moving on is kind of just the gallery, every other photo that I selected to be shown on my website. And again, I'm not going to go through all of these, but this is just to give you a sense of what you would see. This is the general layout that I use for all the pages on my website, but there are also a few exceptions. This project, which the title is a mouthful, I know, essentially is me picking up garbage around parts of Lower Manhattan. This layout is very different than everything else on my page just because when I was making this project I had a specific vision in mind. And so that's how I want them to be displayed. Each row is a different region in Manhattan, and each column is the checkpoints that I'm doing along the way. That was a very basic tour of my website, and like I said earlier, I highly recommend you to go and explore this yourself. You can see my latest work and a lot of my older stuff as well, although not all of it is on the website just yet. At the bottom, there's a little about me that I need to update now that I've graduated, and also links to the top of the page, my email, and my Instagram. Now that you see my website, seeing me sort and choose what goes on there will make a lot more sense. And what better selection of photos than the ones that I shot in Morocco? Pop quiz. What is the first thing I do after importing my photos into Lightroom? Is it A, editing my photos? B, picking and rating all my photos? C, adding keywords to all the photos? The correct answer is B, picking and rating all my photos. On your keyboard, rating the photos goes from 0 to 5. 0 to remove the rating, 1 for 1 star, 2 for 2 star, so on to 5. But there's still 4 more keys, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are your color labels. 6 is for red, 7 is for yellow, 8 is for green, and 9 is for blue. In your grid of images, you can see the colors that you assign to certain images. For me, I use red to signify any photo that I've chosen to be on my website. I don't really use green or yellow, and blue are the photos that I want to highlight on my website. And so, enjoy this montage of me going through all 1,300 photos and sorting them by color. Okay, I am done going through and sorting every photo. But I think I really like the selection. I really tried to not do too many desert photos, but as you can see here, there's still quite a bunch. But I think this is a good mix, and so it's onto exporting now. While everything is exporting out of Lightroom, we're going to be building the page to put all the photos on. I have this kind of template that I already use that I talked about earlier, and we're essentially just filling everything in, although there are some bits that I have to add. What I really like about Squarespace is the fact that they have this kind of little grid system for positioning text. It makes things a lot easier. So in Squarespace, your page is divided into different sections, and in these different sections you can add different things. And so I need to duplicate this because this is where I'm I'm just gonna write highlights in here for now. These two sections are where our highlights are gonna go, so I need to duplicate both of them so that we have the highlights and everything else. Technically everything is a highlight. Oh, I might just call it that. Okay, so I think this is the layout that I'm gonna stick with for now. And I think everything is done cooking in Lightroom. So I'm just gonna upload everything. Now that everything is uploaded to the website, I have to also update the homepage, because it can't be my latest work if my latest work isn't up there.
Boo this man!
For Morocco, I think I'm going to take out the Electrify magazine one down here. And this is a very easy process. So essentially, I just remove the link and I change it to Grad Trip to Morocco. Very easy. And I replace this cover with another cover that I already exported earlier in my homepage folder. Just hit that. Now that that photo is on here, I'm just gonna rearrange some things. And now this is fully updated. But before we log off, I'm gonna go to my actual page, hit refresh, and now this Morocco one should be here. I click it, and it should bring me straight to the grad trip. That is beautiful. Thank you for watching this week's video. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit the like button as it would help me out greatly. If you want to watch more videos like this, you can find older videos here, and please remember to subscribe so that you won't miss out on any future episodes. Please remember this video was made by Jinkai Wu, and I'll see you all next week.